Live. What's up? What's up, family? What's up? What's up? What's up, family? This is your man, Juan J. Johnson, coming at you live on this 31st 31st of January 2021. Just let me get this thing situated. I want to get it situated. Give me a second. Just give me a second while I try to figure out how to. Try to figure out how to be able to see some of these comments. Okay. See something first. Hold up. I gotta make sure am I live for the people? What's up, family? Okay. I think I'm in. It is your man, Juan J, coming at you live on this 31st day of January 2021. Let me get some preliminaries out the way. If you want to reach me, you can go to lonewolffirearm at gmail.com. That's lonewolffirearm@gmail.com. Also, if you want to reach me, you can go to juanjohn29@gmail.com. That's juanjohn29@gmail.com. If you want any firearms training, whether it's HQLs, a handgun qualification license, which is a 4-hour class, just go to lonewolffirearm@gmail.com, or you can go to lonewolffirearms.com and register. If you want wear and carry training, it's a 16-hour course through the state of Maryland. Still, go to lonewolffirearm@gmail.com. Leave your name, your number, you can register, or you can go to lonewolffirearm.com and you can still register, submit your information. I will get back with you, or someone will get back with you, and we will schedule you and make sure that you get the training and the classes that you need. You can also DM me on my regular page, which is Juan J. Johnson. I want you all also to don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which Real Talk TJI with Juan J. Johnson. Okay. If you want tactical laser training, go to lonewolffirearm@gmail.com. And also, family, the prices have been cut on the services. I repeat, the prices have been cut on the services. I was charging $225 for HQLs. I'm down to $150, but that does not include your $50 non-refundable application fee to the state of Maryland, and your either $30 or your $60 for some prints. So again, I just want to get those preliminaries out of the way, because again, I don't have no notes. I'm not scripted tonight. Just want to have a conversation. Um, I was not going to say nothing tonight because actually, um, I have been literally in a season of mourning, believe it or not. Um, and I titled this broadcast tonight, um, "The Thing I Feared the Most Have Come Upon Me." That's Job 3:25. Job 3:25 says, "The thing I feared the most has come upon me." So, with that said, I came on tonight just to have an open discussion, just to have a dialogue, because I've literally been in mourning, probably for the last couple of weeks. Um, and what's interesting in being in mourning is because we live in a social media environment where everything is fast. You would think it's not normal to mourn, that you have to get over the mourning. But let me be very clear. One of the greatest legends, icons, actors that have graced the screen passed away on this week or last week. Cicely Tyson. We lost not just a queen, we lost a legend. We lost an icon. We lost a woman who embodied, who was able to tap into those ancestral energy and was able to convey a message not just to the American public, but to the global audience of the struggles of foundational Black Americans or Native African Americans or colored or Negro or whatever you called yourself. Cicely Tyson, peace be upon her, embodied the spirit, the, the grace, the professionalism, the mannerisms of a queen mother in the collective. So when Cicely Tyson passed away, that hit something very differently. Because I can remember where I was when I first saw Roots in the 70s. That hit different, family. When Cicely Tyson passed away, it hit everybody different. But we didn't just lose Cicely Tyson, we lost Hank Aaron, another icon, another legend, a man who received, a man who's in the Guinness Book of World, in the Guinness Book of World Record, who received the most hate mail of any Black man on record recorded. Hank Aaron. Not just Hank Aaron, also. Chaney, the coach from Temple. I think John Chaney, who coached Temple, who we should look forward to seeing John Thompson and Chaney go at it, Temple against Georgetown. Not just Chaney. One of my old homeboys, classmates in Parkdale High School, George Swingler. He lost his son, George Swingler Jr. Okay? I mean, and not just George Swingler Jr., we lost another good dude, solid brother. Terry Ford, Prop. You know, just some solid people, all within a 1 or 2 week period. And I'm not mentioning everybody, but I'm mentioning some names because it's been a constant state of mourning, family. You know, some of us are so quick to get over and try to get back to a norm. But this right now, I'm in a season of mourning. I'm in a season of reflection. I'm in a season of gratitude, thankfulness. And I know a lot of issues are going on in our personal lives. And we have to work, and we're dealing with this whole COVID-19 piece. Dealing with some of us dealing with unemployment and wondering where the next bills will be paid, food shortages, um, the other homicides that's in our cities and our nations. You know, Brother George said this is a global mourning. Yes, yes. We can't be so social media driven that we forget that there's a time to mourn. Good people are passing away. Good people are even, and let's not forget even those who are passing away through COVID. Okay, because Hank, he just got that shot on January 6th, and he died, left here on the 21st and 22nd of January. Okay, and I don't want to put no information out here. I don't want to start nothing, but I'm 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 trying to figure out right now if Cicely got that shot and nobody's saying nothing. I want to know if she got that shot. Okay. I am on the lookout. I have personally been searching to see if she took the vaccination. Okay. I know her close friend Tyler just had that BT special the other day pushing the vaccination. Okay. And they were close friends. Okay. And when you're close friends, normally the older generation will listen to the younger generation about what to do and what not to do. Okay? So I'm really got my antennas up and I'm looking to see because God forbid if the information comes out that she had got that shot and it took her out early. Because Cicely Tyson was a strong 96. And I know some of my elders in their 70s, in the 80s, in their 90s. I still got family in their 90s. I got aunties in their 90s. I got aunties in their 80s. My father is still in the 70s. Uncles in their 70s and 80s and 90s. Okay? And they're strong for their age. Okay? So I'm really looking at this thing. I'm really looking at this thing. So right now, family, this one right here is mourning. Literally. Literally, I am mourning. Um, because again, I'm reflecting on those who left and their print, the imprint they left with us. You know, I'm one who believes this. All things are working together for the good of them that love the Lord, who are called according to his purpose. I believe that scripture. But I also know this, that if we're not careful and we don't confront our fears, that our fears will manifest into reality. Let me say this again. If we're not careful and we don't confront our fears, our fears will manifest into reality. I posted today that about a passage in the book of Job. And it says, Job 3:25 says, the scripture says, the thing that he feared most came upon him. And a lot of us don't realize this, that what you fear, you will manifest. What you like, you will manifest. What you hate, you will manifest. We are creators, family. And say this again. We are creators. Even the scripture said in Genesis that whatsoever you name, it shall be named, Adam. We have the power of definition in our mouths, like we have the power of creativity in our being. And some of us right now have been watching this television, have been listening to this radio, this print media, and we've been given a constant diet of fear. And we don't even realize that the fear has gripped us to the point where we're afraid to go outside. We're afraid to interact. We're afraid that something may happen to our loved ones. And the scripture says the thing that you feared the most will come upon you. So in me reading that scripture and recognizing that we're in the area, or we're in the era of fear, we're all afraid of this whole COVID piece, wondering who's next, because we keep hearing about good people passing away. So I took the liberty and did some research, and I typed in two words. I typed in just two words: fear not. Fear not. And it showed me that fear not is quoted 365 times in the scriptures. Now, how significant is that? Because it's 365 days in a year. Why is that important? Because those who are wrestling with fear right now, I challenge you to embody this scripture: fear not, for I am with you always. That one scripture should soothe you, should comfort you, should give you peace in the midst of your storm. Fear not, for I am with you always. And when you understand the two most powerful words in the world that I understand, the two most powerful words in the world is I am. Say this again. The two most powerful words in the world is I am. Why is that? Why am I saying that they are two most powerful words? Because when you say I am, you are literally invoking the name of God. When Moses got his instructions to represent the children of Israel, Moses asked the question, who should I say sent me? And the scripture says Tell them that I am that I am sent you. When you say I am, you invoke the name of God. I would dare say right now, family, your present situation that you're dealing with right now can be traced to two words. I am. I am sick. I am healed. I am tired. I am frustrated. I am weak. Whatever you put behind I am, you become. Say this again. Whatever you put behind I am, you become. So I say to you tonight, on this 31st day of January, 2021, fear not. Don't be fearing this COVID. Don't be fearing eviction. Don't be fearing the bills. Don't be fearing that relationship. Don't be fearing death. Don't be fearing the unknown. You know why? Because the scripture says, fear not. I am with you. The great God is still with you. And I'm putting this out into the universe right now. Because if this is my last message, which I pray is not, but if it is, you need to know that greater is he that is within you than he that is within the world. That which resides in you is greater than anything you've ever seen. Okay? The I am that I am is with you, in you, around you, working through you, above you, beneath you, beside you. And all you have to do is just tap into it with a spirit of gratitude. I've learned in my short time in this world, on this planet, that when you're going through hellacious situations, whether it's mentally, physically, or spiritually, if you can summons gratitude, if you can summons gratefulness, it will put everything you're going through in perspective. Your loss will be in perspective. Your gains will be in perspective. Your elevations will be in perspective. Your demotions will be in perspective. Your lack will be in perspective. If you can just summons thankfulness, gratitude, you will begin to see it is well. It is well. It is well. Again, it's so much going on, family. And again, I don't have no notes. I just here just to share with you from the heart, because it is so much going on. And we're fighting on so many multiple fronts. And at the same time we're fighting, we're mourning at the same time. It's almost like we don't even have the time to mourn because we're always in a fight. But take the time to mourn. I would dare say that Cicely Tyson We should be on like a 10-day mourn, a 10-day mourning. That's just how special she was. I almost want to say 30 days of respect. You know, what she meant and has done for us, the collective, and the elegance that she has shared and projected from the screen, and the ability to forgive even those who did her wrong. Cicely Tyson, Hank Aaron, George Swingler Jr., Terry Ford Pryor, I salute. And all those who have been the victims of COVID-19, I salute. I pay a debt of gratitude, and I'm thankful for the time that you were here on this earth, that you shared with us, for the memories. I am thankful. I am thankful. I am thankful. I am. So again, I'm thankful that you guys have tuned in. I need you to share this video. Again, I just want to come and say, fear not, and monitor your fears. You know, a lot of things that we're dealing with right now is because of some fears we've had, some internal fears. We've, again, manifested some things in our personal lives because of the fears. But it's 365 fear nots in the scriptures. And I challenge you to grab a hold of one of them, seize it, embed it in you, and know that the I am that I am is with you always, even to the end. So with that said, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I see you, George. I see you, Tatia. I mean, I can't see everybody, but I see those two. And again, I pray for you. I pray for your health. I pray for your happiness. I pray for your success, your wealth, resources, your prosperity. And I also pray for unlimited money for you during this whole process. Again, nothing but love for you, nothing but love for you. And I wish you nothing but the best. I'm gonna sign out. I may come back and talk about some different issues, but I had to get this off my heart because again, I'm mourning right now. I'm in that place of mourning, and there's nothing wrong with mourning because you begin to reflect on what needs to be done, what you can do, and that's just where I'm at right now. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, and just have a great night. Have a great night, a great day. And I will talk to you soon. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Stay encouraged. Remember this, it's not how much you know, it's how much you care. And there is a lone wolf in you. Summon the courage. Do what's right. I'll talk to you soon. I'm out. Thank you. Bless you now.